Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has become the first Indian dignitary to be honored with the highest award of Mauritius. As the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a 2-day visit to Mauritius, it becomes important to see that what is the relationship that India and Mauritius share, and that is what we will be looking today. Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about PM Modi's 2 days visit of Mauritius and about the India-Mauritius relations. So first of all, about the points of discussion, first we will be looking at the news, then PM Modi's visit highlight till now, what is the India-Mauritius relation and what is the Mauritius historical connect with India and what are the different dimensions of the India-Mauritius relationship, and in the end a prelims MCQ. And then this topic is of importance from General Studies paper 2, that is international relations. The news talks about, as Prime Minister Modi lands in Mauritius, why the island country matters to India. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a 2-day visit to Mauritius and he has been the chief guest at Mauritius National Day celebration, and Mauritius National Day is on March 12th. Then he has been conferred with the Grand Commander of the Order of the Star and Key of the Indian Ocean, which is the highest civilian honor of the country Mauritius, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has become the first Indian dignitary to be awarded with the highest civilian honor of Mauritius. And then he met the President of Mauritius and gifted him many different things, and that is the Ganga Jal from Mahakumbh, then a Banarsi sari to the wife of the president, and also the makhana, because recently even in the budget we have seen that makhana has got us a special edition and the makhana board formation has also taken place. So the superfood makhana has been in the news or the headlines very recently, and this is the image which was very much highlighted yesterday when PM Modi was conferred with the highest civilian honor of Mauritius. Now about the highlights of the visit, but before that let us look at the map. So look at this map. So this is India, and if we talk about Mauritius, then Mauritius is an island nation which lies in the Indian Ocean and it lies to the island Madagascar. So this is Mauritius, which lies in the Indian Ocean and shares a maritime boundary with India. Now coming on to the highlights of PM Modi's visit. So Indian investment is vital for Mauritius economic growth. This has been the take of all the meetings which has taken place, that Indian investment is very, very important for Mauritius and the economic growth of Mauritius. Then PM Modi has said that Mauritius is family. It's a bridge between India and the global south, and Mauritius is like a mini India because majority of the population of Mauritius is of Indian origin. Then visiting Mauritius feels like I am among my own. Then announced the issuance of the overseas citizen of India cards to the Mauritian counterpart. So the Mauritian counterpart can be given the overseas citizen of India card. Now what is the overseas citizen of India card? Overseas citizen of India card is a card which is given to people who were of Indian origin or their descendants belonged to India. So basically the people who were citizen of India on or after 26th January 1950. So those are called the overseas citizen of India. So they are the people who can come to India, they can come and own property also, they can do business also, they can work also. Then Ayurveda is gaining popularity in Mauritius, and the discussion was there between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Mauritius dignitaries on how the bilateral trade and how the bilateral ties between India and Mauritius can be strengthened. Then as I just said that the PM Modi has gifted makhana, Mahakumbh, Ganga Jal and Banarsi sari to the highest dignitaries of Mauritius. Then PM Modi has visited the Ayurvedic garden at the State House with the Mauritius president. So these were few of the highlights of the meeting. Now coming to the point from where the questions in the examination can come, and that is the India-Mauritius relationship. So first of all, about the historical ties between two nations. So this has been the second visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Mauritius since the time of 2015. That is when he first became the Prime Minister of India. And Mauritius is strategically significant to India, with 70% of its population being of Indian origin, that is around 1.2 million people. And the relationship of India with Mauritius historically dates back to the time when Indians were brought to Mauritius under the French and later the British time, and when the Indians were brought to work in Mauritius as indentured laborers. Then they first arrived in Mauritius as laborers during British colonial rule during the time of 1700s, and this was Mahatma Gandhi's visit in 1901, which is commemorated on Mauritius National Day, that is on 12th of March. So to commemorate the Mahatma Gandhi's visit to Mauritius, and on which visit Mahatma Gandhi talked about education, political empowerment and maintaining ties with India. So to commemorate this visit, Mauritius National Day is on 12th of March. Now about the political and diplomatic relations. So India was among the first nations to establish diplomatic ties with Mauritius in the year 1948 and the year 1947 India got independence. So after gaining independence, India set up diplomatic ties with Mauritius. Then Mauritius gained independence in the year 1968. Political ties with India have remained strong, influencing both countries' socio-political landscape, and the economic prosperity between the two nations have also prospered in the last one decade. Now about the infrastructure and security, because development of infrastructure in Mauritius is also one of the key strategic ideas of India. Then in the year 2015, India and Mauritius signed an memorandum of understanding to enhance infrastructure on Egalega Island to bolster maritime security and connectivity. So security and connectivity perspective, Egalega Island, which belongs to Mauritius and is situated at the northern side of Mauritius. So if you will see, this is Mauritius and this is the Egalega Island, and the Egalega Island belong to Mauritius. And if we talk about, then Egalega Island is important for India with regards to security and connectivity, and the development of a airstrip in the Egalega Island has been done by India, and also the jetty. Then in the year 2024, major infrastructure projects on the island was inaugurated. Then project assists in maritime surveillance and security, addressing issues like piracy and trafficking, and also increasing India's dominance in the Indian Ocean. India's infrastructure support is crucial for Mauritius defense capabilities also, because with India, the infrastructure of Mauritius is also getting developed. Now economic and development cooperation between India and Mauritius. So it talks about that Mauritius is a significant economic partner for India with substantial trade relations and the investment flow. So a lot of FDI from Mauritius comes to India. Then India's development assistance over the past decades amount to nearly 1.1 billion US dollars, including credits and grants. And if we talk about the FDI, then the highest FDI in India comes from Singapore, and Mauritius stands at the second position after Singapore. So Mauritius is the second largest source of FDI into India after Singapore, and this has been facilitated by the Comprehensive Economic Cooperation and Partnership Agreement, and this was signed between the two countries in the year 2021. So you can say that from Mauritius, the trading relations is good, import export is good, and then the FDI which is coming from Mauritius into India is of great significance with regard to the economic empowerment of India. And now the space and capacity building aspect. So India and Mauritius have agreements in space cooperation and capacity building, and this has been done through the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program. So through the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program between India and Mauritius, the space cooperation and capacity building can be done in collaboration with each other. Then India and Mauritius signed an agreement in the year 1986 for space research cooperation, recently renewed to develop a joint satellite. See, Mauritius is small in size, and as compared to big countries or powerful countries like India, it needs assistance with regards to the R&D, that is the research and development, and space technology becomes a specialized segment. So a specialized segment needs more research and it needs more specialized knowledge so that they can also form their own space technology, and for it they need assistance from more powerful nations than theirs. So India is a partner for Mauritius in that respect. Mauritius is a major beneficiary of the ITEC program with over 4,940 Mauritius trained in various sectors. Next is strengthening defense ties between the two nations. So India and Mauritius have deepened defense cooperation over the past decade. Decade means a period of 10 years. Then this is in line with India's neighborhood first policy. And under the neighborhood first policy, India looks out for its neighbors and it helps its neighbors also. Then, and the vision for Sagar stands for security and growth for all in the region, and Mauritius lies in the Indian Ocean, so it also comes under the Sagar initiative, which was first outlined by Prime Minister Modi in 2015. Then PM Modi made the remarks in 2015 in Mauritius on the occasion of the commissioning of MCGS Barracuda. So MCGS Barracuda, which was the first Indian-built warship to be inducted into the Mauritius National Coast Guard. During the time of any difficult situations, be it in the form of tsunami or cyclone, India has always been a partner in need and has always sent help, be it during the time of COVID virus also, that India sent medicines, or through different operations India has sent medicines and food whenever under the neighborhood first policy, or whenever India's neighbors need help. So this was about strengthening defense ties. So this was about India and Mauritius relationship, and relationship with regard to historical prominence, then defense, then economy, then space sector, and the other aspect we have seen. Now economic aspect becomes important for you to write, and historical aspect also, because historical aspect show that the relationship is not new, it is old and has been going on since a very long period of time. And now in the end of prelims MCQ, and like always, you people will give me the answer in the comment section. So the question reads, after Singapore, India receives second highest FDI from which of the following countries? So that is Maldives, UAE, Mauritius or Canada. We have discussed this in the video, so give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.